He's probably coaching a hockey game in heaven right now, hopefully with no pocketbooks on the ice. Rick had touched so many lives in such a positive way with his genuine care for children and a game of hockey that he loved so much. His laughter was infectious, and knowledge of the game was tremendous. It was once said that a person's true wealth is the good they do for the world. With his service as a firefighter, coach, father, and husband, he must be the wealthiest person in the world. At this point, we would like to invite former Sheehan player Josh Riscati to say a few words.
I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight. My name is Josh Riscati. I was a former Sheehan hockey player and player of Coach Garrison. Tonight's game will be played in honor of Rick Garrison, the late Rick Garrison, a former player and coach of Sheehan hockey. Rick Garrison was diagnosed with colon rectal cancer in 2008 and recently lost his battle on January 26th of this year. Coach Garrison was an amazing man and taught us all to skate hard and to fight for every single day that we have here on earth. Rick loved hockey and loved coaching. He forever had a smile on his face, and he loved to have a good time. He showed us all that going the extra mile for someone can really change someone's day and even their future. Each and every day he put his heart and soul into this team, and each and every day he put his heart and soul into this team and touched all of us in one way or another. Some of us even looked up to him as a father figure during our time here playing. During my time here at Sheehan, Rick took special interest in my brother and I, and taught us some very valuable lessons that we both will never forget. I remember back to the night I scored my first goal. Now I never played hockey before high school, and I was ecstatic and even more pumped that my brother assisted the goal. As my teammates encouraged me to skate the bench for my celebration, I remember looking up to Rick and seeing him as we passed by. And what he said to me, I'll never forget. He yelled out to me, "Act like you've done it before." You see, that was Coach Garrison. He never wanted us to show a sign of weakness and to remain humble because he knew the importance of staying strong every day. Rick was a very strong man, and he set a great example for us boys at the time. Even after we found out about his cancer, he stayed strong and fought with us for 5 more years. This man showed us that nothing is impossible, and that if you keep your mind focused on the task at hand, that it's only a matter of time before you reach your goal. Although Gary has left us now, I do believe that he has completed his goal here on earth that God had planned for him. Rick was constantly giving back. He served our community in Wallingford. Served the community of Wallingford as a Wallingford firefighter and paramedic for 26 years. He was a coach at Sheehan for 6 and spent some time coaching in the Hawks program. Rick was also a father of 3 kids and a loving husband. His son Jeremy actually went on to play professional hockey for 6 years in Europe and even in the United States. And he also recently became a Wallingford firefighter as well. His daughter Stephanie is now serving our country in the United States Navy as a damage control specialist in Virginia Beach. She too is taking after her father as a firefighter on the ships. Also, his stepson Teddy is soon to get married and become a loving husband to his new wife. Lastly, his wife Robin. You know what they say, behind every great man, there's an amazing woman. Some of Rick's family is in attendance tonight. Also his beautiful mother, Joan, and his uncle Wayne. In conclusion, I'd like to say that we all love Coach Garrison. He taught us so much in the time that he was here. He showed us that to never let anything hold you back, to fight through the pain, and in the end, it'll all be worth it. His lively spirit shaped all our lives, and he will greatly be missed. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
In the world of sports, the number 1 wire player is a defining trait or characteristic. Players will also remember their jersey number. As with firefighters, the badge number is also a symbol and a very meaningful number. Recently, Rick's badge number, 60, was awarded to his son Jeremy as he was sworn into the Wallingford Fire Department. At this point, please direct your attention to center ice. It was agreed by the teams that the number 10 will no longer be worn in a Lyman Hall Sheehan game. with that, Mike Capozzi and Justin Blair will hang their jerseys on the bench for the game. In addition, the number 10 will be officially retired from the Sheehan varsity hockey team. We would like to invite the captains of both Lyman Hall, Caden Batzinger, Derek Lyons, and Jason Palmone, and Sheehan captains Cody Albert and Ryan Peter to present the Garrison family Sheehan jersey emblazoned with the number 10. Also, we would like to thank the current Wallingford Hawks players who have joined us on the ice tonight and have formed the number 10 in honor of Rick down on the end of the ice here. Nice job, guys. At this point, please bow your heads and remove your caps as we honor Rick Garrison with a moment of silence. Please keep your hats off for the national anthem. Thank you.
Well.